What's good, YouTube? Back today from YCS Atlanta, and we have quite a huge market watch for you. Probably about 2 market watches worth of cards here, but we're never stretching it out. We're always doing it all for you guys. So, YCS Atlanta has finished out, and Paleozoics won. Nansu, Corey Roca, and the effect has already hit the market quite a bit. As you see, actually the normal price was 180 last night, so this card's been updating more and more, but 280 already. I think last time I showed this off, I was telling you guys it's $1 rare, and it's already almost tripled that. And there are very, very few on market, only 6 sellers overall here. And if we go over here, only 9 listings with 350, 350. So you actually save a couple, quarters coming on over here to TCG players, surprisingly. Usually it's the other way around lately, but we'll see throughout this market watch how that goes. And talking about the same kind of cards, Storming Mirror Force keeps going up. You can also tech this in Zoo. The buyout was real over on TCG player, 11, 11, 11, and then the secret rares, oh my gosh, we'll actually have to look that up too. 31, and then we go straight to 34 on the secrets. But there is a seller holding it down huge on eBay who's had a bunch and just can't seem to be bought out. Does he still have more than 13 left? Only 13 left. So these are the cheapest, and then it just starts spiking after that. Somewhat quickly, not too quickly. And let's go ahead and look up secret rares. Secret, and 35 is the low. So if you got some secrets, you've got quite a card. You might want to be listing those. I personally would sell my own if I had any secrets. I'm pretty sure I'm down to golds. We see Totally Awesome have just a little bump. You see the normal price is 30, and now 34 is the lowest. I think last night 33 was the lowest over here when I was... Or there was one that had 32 some odd, and now it's 33.56, and quickly rises to 34. Also, pretty interesting just to see all the Paleo stuff just starting to go whoop, 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 whoop. That isn't Paleos themselves. All of the Paleos themselves are still super low priced. I would say it's justified winning something that isn't the Zoo, showing people it's still up there. Definitely is justified. I know a lot of people excited to start playing Paleos again, ironically. The trap deck definitely is there. Nekroz, oh man. So this happened like day 1 I was gone, and people were actually like, hey John, you gonna do a market watch on this at Atlanta? Well, yeah, we can see almost everything actually. Market price $1, and now low of $1.50, so even the spells seem to be getting bought. I don't think it's because people are playing the past format. I think it's because people legitimately think it's going to be good because of links. It definitely needs more, but it does have support coming out, is the interesting aspect. Last night the low was 45, and we see it's already crept back down to 43 here, and at one point they were 50s, I believe. We see in the regular price at 21 here. Regular price of Trishula here at $12. $25. Crazy, but overall, yeah, just the core pieces. Bryonic here, 22 versus 11. Even Gunganer, besides this 85-cent seller that has one, is well over double its, well, almost double its market price. It's just kind of crazy to see Nekroz do this. Oh, man. Ulti, yeah, about the same market price versus... That might be a decent thing to pick up if it's truly getting hyped. But yeah, overall, it's crazy to me. I don't think it is deserving, but the fact that there is a new card coming out from the OCG, I would say it's definitely interesting, because a lot of the Nekroz cards say, I believe, search a Nekroz spell or trap, if I'm not wrong. Let's go ahead and read this. You can banish this card, add a Nekroz spell card. What adds the Nekroz spell or trap? There was something. What was it, Clausolus that says that? Spell slash trap, yeah. And there's no Nekroz trap yet. Should be interesting to see if that ever happens. But let's go on over to eBay. Low of 32 already, heading back towards its old price. Last night it was a low of 35. Somebody else wants theirs. These haven't sold yet, so it's looking like it was just kind of a buyout rather than true hype. But we see Nekroz of Trishul actually holding steady. Low of 20 and then 22, similar. Tour guide. People, I guess, figured out this is good for link format / BA is still running rampant. BA is just starting to top one of each YCS here. $41 for the ulti. It gives you 2 monsters for links. You can overlay into Dante, make another monster, sending graph. You use them for links, get Dante effect. Interesting that links are having such an impact on the market. And of course this is another buyout. It's not natural. But 42.42, dead even on, or actually you save $1, I guess, coming up over here on TCG Player. But I'd hold off. If you have them, I would list them now. But I've been wrong before, right? It's definitely a great card, deserving of a high price. Tour Guide, one of the best cards in the game ever, and this is its highest rarity version. Should be interesting to see where it falls over the next couple weeks. I don't know if it'll go back under 30, but it could. It could be a 25/30. As we see, its normal price was 25. So it should be interesting to see if there's a permanent impact from this buyout. Magical Merchant, a low of 187, huh? Let's refresh to make sure nobody listed any last night. Yep, 187, huh? Their light played, this guy has a set. Oh, man. Go format continuing to surprise. Come over to eBay, 35 mint unplayed. But I want to show you something about these quote-unquote mints that you might buy. That foil edging at the bottom. Let me see if I can show you. You see at the bottom right, and it gets worse off screen. Let me give you a new screen capture, guys. Alright. Some on-the-go, high-tech looking at video editing, but not really. So, look at that bottom right. CP05, they're all like this. Dust Shoot, Merchant, a lot of hollows are like this. So, when you're buying and they say mint, you really want to look at that. This guy has 10 also. So, somebody on that initial buyout. But if we come down here still at 35, if you are looking for a copy in the 35 range, this guy, it is a nice smooth line. There are mint ones out there. They are super hard to find, and people try to consider the foil edging mint near mint, which is wrong, because these do exist. These perfect ones do actually exist. So don't be suckered into you know, something that you don't want to have. Like, they exist. Take your time if you're really trying to get this for yourself. But as we see, no ridiculous prices, comparative on eBay, but still up from where it used to be. Just really interesting. Normal market price 15. Flower Cardian Light Shower. Alright, 425 norm. Now at 791 over here. It's a secret rare Cardian. Cardian's, I guess, getting a little bit of hype. I know Robbie Cole's been enjoying them. And we see also this $3 plus $1 shipping, so $4 on Pine. Dragons of Legend 3 secret here also versus its $1.75 norm, and it has just been trending upward overall. Both of these consistently going up, but now the double up spike is starting to happen. But if we come back over here, $2. You know, so if you're believing in the Cardian hype, you can still get yours decently cheap on eBay before it just starts spiking ridiculously high. And we see 3 ofs for under $9, so less than 3 a piece. It'll be that way for a while. Really interesting to see the difference here on TCG Player being so high. Weird. But yeah, I honestly can't give you a great reason. It's topped like 1 tournament ever in TCG, and that was in a third world country almost, I believe, if I recall. Not to insult anyone's country. Scrap Recycler's still up for Crystons. I just wanted to cover that. I was looking at all the Crystons. They're slowly going up on a lot of the ultra rares, like nudging. but not enough to report on yet. But they've been slowly going up, and this guy is still up there to support that kind of thing. And the final one, I don't really know what to tell you. This has been bought out before. It's got bought out again just now. DT Drac Aeola. During your main phase, you contribute this card to select and special summon one level 4 lower Drac monster from your graveyard, except for Drac Aeola. Select probably means target by today's standards. Don't know what to tell you guys. I don't think it'll be that good. I get it. He is a tuner, a level 1 tuner. I just don't see him getting much play, and we see the DT rebought out over here on eBay as well. It's not a low quantity thing, it's a buyout thing. Don't know how to justify it. Don't know that I would justify it. Sell yours now, in my opinion. But we've seen DT Drax go crazy like Waiba before in the past. So what do you guys think of today's Market Watch? Glad to be back here. I'll have a ton of deck lists to spam you with. I should have a couple more from the YCS, and then I have some really, really interesting ones from regionals this last weekend. So stay tuned for that. And I mean interesting. Thanks for watching, guys. Paleo's, going on the up. Very natural from the YCS, not a forced buyout. Forced buyouts on Nekroz, but, already cooling down. In some places, staying hot in other places. Buyout on Tour Guide was super interesting. Buyout, a lot of these buyouts are more TCG player than eBay, So, like I said, broken record, always check both. Thanks for watching, guys. And enjoy this. Give it a huge thumbs up if you enjoy these Market Watches.